Hi, good morning, everybody. It's a little bit of a crazy day, but I hope you're being badass and having one hell of one. I think it's bring your kid to work day. So I'm brought Champ along for the ride with me. So give me a second while I get this set up so I can come harass and talk with you guys and have a little fun this morning. So bear with me. We are looking for me. I know I'm on here somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we are. Comments
I
already.
brought Champ
Whoops.
along for the ride with me.
So yeah, this is Champion. So for those that are in the Facebook group that have hang out, the funny looking cat. First, I love it. So yeah, so this is Champion. He's had one hell of a go, getting into this damn world, but he's doing pretty damn well. So his mama had a emergency C-section. Two of his siblings didn't make it, a little boy and little girl, but he's a freaking fighter. Jim, what's up, buddy? How are you? So it's been really cool. And he's living in the house. So I officially have a goat that's living in the house with me, which is not something that I would see normally. But come on, when it's this cute, you want a goat. So this has been a lot of fun, man. But he's staying close. Good morning, Tabitha. I see you over there. He's staying close with us just because we still got to bottle feed him, a couple times a day. So he's been pretty damn good so far, and quiet while we're working. So, but this is Champion. He's my new little mascot. I think we're gonna get him put on some shirts and stuff. And we have a permanent. You know, maybe you should make you the CEO. Maybe he's the CEO now. All right, go back and lay down. I want everybody to see you. Go lay down. There you go. So, how the hell are you this morning? It is what, Tuesday morning? Is that where we're at? And it's a good damn day. I mean, we got a nice little bit of rain yesterday, and the weather is awesome. The weather's pretty damn nice and cool right now. So, and we got the Tabitha says she's sold. We do have coats for sale, but that is not the point of this live. um, uh, you know, this whole chaos we're in right now has actually done some really cool things for our business. So I want to continue to help as many of you guys, with your businesses and help you, get everything rocking and rolling. Because at this point, you've had time to start figuring out how to get your businesses online and how to, start generating revenue while being at home. There's been a lot of us that have been running an online business for a number of years. Hell, I've been running an online business for 2.5, going on almost 3 years now. And I want enough rain. I agree, Stace. I'm good with the rain. My garden and grass are good now. So, but um, I want to make sure that you guys are getting all the help that you can to, keep your businesses running and gunning during this crazy ass time. Um, and, I got to tell you guys, I got the craziest, most awesome reach out to be on my podcast of all time this week. Good morning, Jenny. How are you? This you know what? I should probably just show you guys. This was a really cool reach out. And if you guys want to, um, damn near guarantee you a spot on a podcast, you should totally do what this guy did. Let me find it really quick. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to share my screen here in a second. Here it is. And move this over. Pop it up here. Here we go. Let me share my screen. If you guys want to ever figure out how to get on a podcast, you should 100% go to. I should open this all the way up so I don't see it show all the other emails and how many I get on a daily basis. So this is what the guy named Josh sent me to get on the podcast. Hold on, here we go. There it is. So it literally says, "Hi Donnie, I drew your character as a thank you for doing the podcast and sharing such great free content. I'd love to be a guest on Success Champions and add value to your audience, of course. I'll happily promote our interview to my audience as well. Specifically, here are some topic areas that can bring value to your podcast audience. Why everyone needs to have a side hustle. How a blacksmith farrier learned how to code and become a software." Okay, so this dude got me on 2 accounts. One, he complimented me, which is just an awesome move for anybody trying to get on podcast. This dude went so far to draw a damn caricature of me. And, I might as well just go get this thing tattooed on because it's pretty badass. I mean, look how blue my eyes are, right? And then he goes through and talks specifically about what he can do, right? What he can talk about. I love the fact that he used to be a blacksmith and farrier. And his bio, his Instagram, his social media handles, all of the podcasts he's been on, rinse, grind, repeat. I love the name of that one. His equipment that he uses, and his stats for his audience. I mean, come on. That is like the perfect reach out. And I mean, his social following is very tiny. Nothing wrong with it. I love the fact that he doesn't care and he put that out there. Guys, this is how you should be connecting online. Y'all know how many podcasts are in the space right now? There's literally 850,000 podcasts in the marketplace right now. If you just take a few minutes of time and reach out to podcasters, I promise you, and you go to this level of detail, I got to give him a hard time, though, because he put me in a red t-shirt. I don't wear red. But you go to that level of detail, and you're going to be absolutely blown away by how many shows really want to interview you. Let me get that out of there. Right? It's about connecting. And it's about, putting out stuff that people want to engage with you on. I mean, it's crazy to me that so many people are struggling with their businesses. Now I get there's some businesses that 100% can't be done online, right? I don't know what they are, but I know they're there. I mean, a horse farrier can't be done online, right? So I get that. But what I want you guys to understand is right now in a space, especially online, you should be using this moment of time to connect and network with everybody, right? And reaching out. Daily I'm booked out through April. There you go, Mike. Right? You should be starting all these badass conversations out there to where people can get introductions. And so many people fuck up the outreach. It blows me the hell away when I could show you another bad reach out that I got this morning. A guy literally sent me another reach out to be on the podcast. And it literally said, "Hey, I'm from Australia. I'm the world's leading expert on online conferences. You need me on your show to teach the world how to do online conferences." No hello, no, hey, I've listened to your show. It's amazing. No connection, no anything. And then he tells me I need him on a show. Fuck you. I don't need you on my show. Right? You need my audience. So what I want you to you guys to understand is these outreaches, these connections take a moment. I had a guy tell me, I can't do connections and reach outs like that because it takes too damn long. Morning, James. How are you, my friend? And I'm like, what do you mean it takes too long? He goes, well, I just want an easy way to click send and put out information out there, so people will immediately connect and want to do business with me. I said, well, that's a surefire way to lose. This guy that did the caricature and everything, I mean, he went to the length and by the way, I 100% um, invited him to be a guest of my show, not the Australia dude, the caricature guy. Um, and wanted to people to see that if you take 5 seconds to do a little research, do some sort of connection move, you will absolutely be able to, uh, you know, build solid rapport with somebody and connect. LinkedIn is probably the worst that I get on a regular basis. I mean, LinkedIn, I get all the time message sending to a billion people who see who bites. I hate these. Yeah, dude, it drives me freaking nuts. Um, uh, Take 5 seconds, go look at somebody's content that they put out, go look at their profile. Man, at minimum, especially like on a LinkedIn, scroll down to the bottom of somebody's profile. Maybe I can show you guys. I'll just show you my profile. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm just going to show you a quick and easy way. It's loading slowly. All right. Let me share this really quick so you guys can see. All right. So here's my profile, right? After you get a connection on LinkedIn, thank them for 100%. Respond to them all of them. And I'll show you what my response move always is. But so here's my profile. You can take 5 seconds to look at my profile, okay, and see the different things that I've done, things I'm connected to. But for anybody, what I want you to do is scroll to the damn bottom. Where is it? Not interest, recommendations. Oh, and look for a couple things. Look for volunteer experience. Look for nonprofits they're attached to, right? This kind of stuff can be used. So this one, volunteer experience, Connecting for Conquerors. It's a nonprofit we started years ago that helped out another nonprofit called Cancer Care Services. If I saw that this, I was trying to connect to me, I would 100% look at this and go, okay, this guy literally was a co-chair of a nonprofit. So there's my entry point. I'm going to send a quick message that says, hey, Donnie, looking at your profile, I see you're co-chair of Connecting for Conquerors, which is like a cancer nonprofit. I'm just curious, can you tell me a little bit more about the nonprofit that you're connected to and how we may be able to help and support? Dude, if that message comes through to me on LinkedIn or anywhere else, you're 100% going to get a favorable response from me, right? You go through here and you see it's simpler. Up here in my title, CEO of Success Champions, host of Success Champions podcast, Success Champions magazine, and founder of the Badass Business Summit. I just gave you freaking 3 huge moves that you can do right now. Donnie, hey, I see you run Success Champions podcast. I'm fixing to check out that episode. Do you have any episodes in particular you would recommend? Or, Donnie, I see you have Success Champions magazine. I'm going to pick up a few of the issues to read. Is there one issue you would recommend over the other? Founder of the Badass Business Summit. Donnie, I see that. Where can I find more information? Ask damn relevant and important questions to these people so that they respond, guys. This is a conversation, right? So when you do these reach outs, connect with damn people so that you can have real and genuine damn conversations. It's amazing to me that people are literally through these reach outs and stuff walking up and just punching you in the face and saying, hey, you need to be um buy my shit. I mean, 'cause that's how it comes across, is literally you should buy my shit. um take a few minutes, engage, interact, have a damn conversation with people. Establishing meaningful business relationship takes time. It does take time. But just like you'd want a client to stay with you for years, and just like you'd like a client to be, a lifelong client, right? You're not going to crawl into that relationship by, trying to get a one night stand, right? You've literally got to connect with people and engage and grow and hang out and get to know them, right? So take a few moments and start connecting with people out there in the world. I mean, it's the reason we're launching all these networking groups, is to help people to connect on a regular basis with other people that can help them grow and scale their business, that can help them grow and get where they're trying to go and actually succeed in growing a business. Oops, I forgot the share screen was still on. I'm like, man, why is there an infinity look on my screen? It was still working, just looked a little crazy. So, literally, you can do reach outs. You got time right now. You're at home, right? Sitting in front of your computer. Hell, you're watching me live. So you've got time right now to go and uh, start doing these reach outs. You can go to LinkedIn and literally up in the search bar, type in keywords, then drill down to a geographical area and find people to reach out to, right? Start connecting, start having conversations, and start. I'm watching the clock because I have another meeting coming up. Yep, I get those daily too. Yeah, start building relationships. That's what it really comes down to, by putting out genuine, real stuff. And guys, if you're not leveraging Facebook groups right now, holy hell, um, uh, you need to be crawling inside these Facebook groups and having more and more conversations. Um, do your reach outs after you are done watching Donnie live, please. No, but it's. I mean, right now Facebook has got so many groups going. You can literally search for a group on anything in the world, and you should be jumping inside those groups and striking up and having conversations, because there's just so many opportunities to build relationships. And here's how to quickly navigate a Facebook group to get some conversations going. Day one, day two, just go through and like comments. Like the post, like the comments. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to type anything day one and two. Just go in and build up your social value. And days three and four, right? Go start commenting small comments on everything in that group. Interact, right? Let people know that you're there, by showing up and engaging. Properly run groups, man, have. What are you saying about LinkedIn? It's bad enough with the reach outside that I begin my messages by saying, hi, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Trying to sell you anything. You know, yeah, with that, Adam, you can 100%. change that up outside of, you don't have to say, because when somebody tells me I'm not trying to sell anything, they're usually 100% trying to sell something. My bells and whistles go off. These Facebook are doing live Zoom conferences. I've attended at least a dozen last week. One, I was invited to discuss a content pyramid for an hour. Get involved. Yeah, dude. Right now is in the words of somebody like Gary Vee, this is a huge land grab opportunity. Is so much stuff is going on in the online space. You need to get a part of it. You need to dive in. You know, just like you would work a networking event, a networking group, these Facebook groups work the same way. You go inside, you make relationships, you have conversations, and you connect with people, and watch what happens. Quit, expecting the world to show up for you, and go, show up for them. So, Adam, a better way on that reach out is just connect and ask questions. Hey, everybody who connects with me is going to get a message very similar to this. Hey, thanks for connecting. Tell me your story. That is always my move, because I get so many people, trying to connect with me and everything. So that's always my move. And in doing that, what I find is I get a lot of cool feedback and content back. You know, and a lot of very cool stories. I found some of my best guests in my podcast that way, is people just wanting to connect, and then tell me their story. So, another phenomenal way to reach out and connect with people is literally, reference a connection you have in common, and say, hey, I see, you and I are both connected to Donnie. How well do you know him? He's been a acquaintance, a friend of mine for a number of years, right? And find commonality, common ground. Especially on LinkedIn, what you got to remember is it's more of a business platform. People are more ready for business conversations. So go have business conversations in Facebook. Provide value, teach, educate. With what you do. I mean, that's the ultimate thing you can be doing. A lot of these Facebook groups is, once people know you're there and they know you're hanging out, don't compete with the group owner, but go in and drop some real value in that group. I mean, imagine going to a group on, I don't know, keto diets or something, and be genuine. Well said, James. You know, and you're in a group that's all about being healthy, keto, whatever. Go in there and give them, hey guys, this is my morning routine. This is, some of the things that I do on a regular basis to stay healthy and shape, and list out, here's what you do. If you're in a small business group, give them advice on whatever you're doing in your business. So if you're a coach or consultant, for the love of God, you should be out there 100% teaching something. It's just most coaches and consultants are freaking idiots that don't know what the hell they're doing. But go into these groups, and if you're, I don't know, a CPA, a insurance person, a accountant, your, whatever, go in and teach. And podcasters right now, this is a huge opportunity to take your show to them, and give them, a chance to connect and listen to you. I mean, just use this time, guys, to connect and reach out and respond, and build some really cool conversations with people, because it's just a awesome opportunity to connect with people online. You got a captive audience right now, right? You've got people that are sitting around, watch TikTok one time, and you're gonna see all the funny videos of people of, bored in the house, stuck in the house. So give them something to listen, to watch, to engage with. And be able to do business with you. Hold on, save this because I want to scroll this across the screen. Maybe I don't. Let's see. Hold on. Let's edit this. I just love that I can do this kind of stuff. Save. There we go. So you guys can see what we're doing. What we've put together is, virtual networking groups. These are groups that we're going to be putting a ton of people in. We are officially launching 11 groups now. So we have a group in LA, group in San Diego, 2 in Fort Worth, 1 in Dallas, Port Orange, Florida, New York, the greater New York area is what I've been told to say. Minneapolis, and I forget where all the damn groups are launching right now. But if you're looking for a way to connect whatever your business is, online and network with other business professionals, leaders, then you need to check this out. I mean, we've got our largest group is at 15 members right now and growing. They meet today at 11 Central Time, but we're coming to your cities. Wherever you are, we'll be launching groups there. So jump in and check it out because you can just go to DonnieBoivin.com to find more info, or you can go, the /Success Champion Networking in there. But this is, those of you that have known me for years know that, I built very large business. That group is only 1 week old. That is true. Thanks, Kevin. I built multi-million dollars in sales over the years via networking, and I ran some amazing groups. We're bringing all of that, to, the virtual online space. So if you're interested in being a part of a group, come hang out, and connect to this. So one of the cool things that we're doing to really differentiate it for the marketplace is, does content specific to your audience matter more if it's specific product brand that are just engaging or semi-unrelated? I think it needs to be more specific to your product and brand related content, Adam. So I think to better answer your question, it's if you have a product like you do with the shave gels and shave creams and all that, then I think your content should connect with it as well. One of the things that I'm learning on TikTok is all of my content on TikTok is now going to be geared towards specifically small business owners and helping them scale and grow, because the algorithms are looking to put the right content in front of the right people. So we're trying to give them that. So just content needs to be specific to your brand. How's that for an answer? So make it specific to your brand. And based on whatever you're trying to reach and accomplish with that. So, but guys, get in the game. Quit sitting on your thumbs. Quit sitting on your asses, and get in the game and start growing this shit and start networking, start connecting, and start making relationships. Come hang out with the success champions in the group, in the networking groups, all that. And keep rocking and rolling. I got to run, guys. Y'all keep being badasses. Later.